It's been a close race towards the bottom. Both these teams relatively safe going into the playoffs. But a little bit more practice for them. We have a doubleheader. NSU going to be playing both games. First against Vanlin and then against the based Belugas. Right after this one. Play NSU in the last couple of meetings of the regular season for the Outerworld preseason. We have playoffs starting next week after the results are in for this week. After tonight, we'll know exactly who's in. It's been a close race towards the bottom. Both these teams relatively safe going into the playoffs. But a little bit more practice for them. We have a doubleheader. NSU going to be playing both games. First against Vanlin and then against the based Belugas. Right after this one. And we have a Lotus pick. Second time we've had a casted Lotus game this season. Still a little bit of confusion on the meta. We actually have a chamber being picked up here for Border Hopper. Vanlin's decided to go for a Last Hope theme in their names, so gonna be difficult to cast them, but we'll do our best here. Settling in.
Choisissez un agent.
Looks like both teams are going to be heading for that double duelist setup. Maybe they're just trolling. Got double duelist for the side of NSU. We have a single duelist double controller for Vanlin. As we head in here. From Breach. I think this player's Viper Wall already placed. They're going connected here. 3-3-2 connector. It's an odd start. But Vanlin's able to strike first with 2 quick kills. Border on the chamber is gonna grab one back here. Sheriff, the double sheriff. And the swing's good. Ray is good for 2 there. And a pretty clean pistol round. Trades coming through. And double swing. Potentially a gun. We're gonna get an initial pick. Actually take a lot of damage from that nade. Down to 50 HP already. The swing out. There's a nice shot though. Potentially a gun secured. The reposition's good though. Are they gonna be aware of this angle potentially? No one ain't able to retrieve that gun just yet, and they actually leave it behind. Direwolf's gonna pick that one up. The plane goes in. The B. The swing is good. That's a 3-person spray down. Direwolf will find the trade though. So that's close here. Not quite gonna find all the damage they need. Now Direwolf in the 1v3 on their save round, seeing if any more damage can be done here. Swing's gonna happen. A bunch of damage is gonna force these players to rebuy shields at least. As Vanlin goes up 2-0. That's spike down as fast as possible, but they're getting a very well protected site here. They've gone into a bit of a default here after that initial aggression. This spot here for Border could be incredibly strong. Questionable refire. Still a lot of noise towards this B site. The flanks are being explored though. So we'll see what comes from that. Just really settling into this round. Not really a lot of space actually even taken for the attack. But here comes the execute towards B site. All the way through. Spike's gonna go down. not gonna go down.
Spike à terre.
No trades. They're good. The retake's on. And now just Viper. Left in the 1v4. Gonna swing out. Find a little bit of poke damage, but no kills to be found. They got ever so close to getting that spike down, getting that extra cash. And there's a good pick from Juicy to start things off. The door's malfunctioning. Not gonna open quite yet. They're gonna elect to potentially go connector here. Already through towards this B site. Snorlax just on the other side of the swing. Flash coming through. Gonna actually get out too. There's so much aggression here. Wanting to find the gunfights, and Van Lin does. They find 2 kills in spawn, and Juicy on the other side is gonna clean that one up too. A flawless round 4 here for Van. Maybe going for an initial pick here is Snorlax. Or with some more aggression. Sheriff's in hand. We're getting comms. The Asters are getting comms. Omen's able to get that initial pick on C site. Default. Raise nades being exchanged back and forth, but they're gonna have this C site. There's really nothing Penguin can do about this. Dog will come through towards site. Getting a little bit more information for the team. But they're on the flank. Ohio's gonna find 2. One back for Porter. There's 3 kills actually. NSU's able to bring this back into a 2v2. Viper Maul, you're gonna get another one. The Omen smoke coming through. Rifles going to be picked up, but there's a 4K to close things off. Clinical for Van Lin there on that round. Starting off this round, a bunch of aggression here towards C. C, it's a 4-stack here in C lobby by Mound. NSU's looking to give up this site, knowing that that ultimate utility is available for Van Lin. Just gonna smartly fall off it. Viper's Pit is going to be committed though. Gotta make the retake harder. There's the Brimstone ult in response. No kills yet. So much utility being dumped into the round. Sky ult as well. It's a 1-for-1 trade right now. That Viper's Pit's gonna go down. They found the right player. The Cypher ult gonna get all that information on the players. A bunch of stuns going back and forth. Kills on both sides. A 3v2 in favor of Van Lin. See who's able to find the swings. Nothing going. Omen's gonna pick up that spike. It doesn't get the spike. Omen actually doesn't get the spike. But the spike, regardless, is rotating. See, Porter Hopper's gonna know this player's here. No. And now this player's contained. Direwolf. He needs to find fights on both sides. This position with Juicy is... Oh no, not like this. Direwolf, turn around. The knife's gonna come through. Oh, he misses! He misses the first, but he gets the knife kill anyway. Almost absolutely blundered that. Early swing of the side. Penguin actually is able to slip through that Roomba.
Spike à terre au départ.
He's gonna find one in spawn, and that's a spike too. That aggression gonna force Van Lin to reset a little bit here. Now everyone on towards this A site. Ray's able to get that first pick and the second pick on site. Nothing stopping that Ray's ult. Push here from Ray as well. Gonna be a 1-for-1 trade. Snorlax is gonna get that back. 3 here for NSU. Not the worst position. Gonna pick up the rifle too. There's Puerto Rico. Able to find the headshot. Omen smoke coming through as well. Swing has an operator. We also need to find the defuse too, and not gonna happen. It's Puerto Rico, the nation of Puerto Rico. We saw the one round they committed all that utility to, not going in their way, and Juicy's gonna find that first pick. That swing on towards Mountain gonna have so much success. They know that chamber was popped. Yet to find out where. As these players now lean again towards A site. See what the defense here. Direwolf just on the other side of the smoke. Bit of spam play going back and forth. Oh, and GP's gonna get caught out immediately. That Cypher's cage actually gonna do more to help Direwolf than he realizes. Not turning around. But Penguini's gonna find the player on that kill onto Cypher as well. So Direwolf not being punished there for pushing through. And there's the shot from Border on the site now. Juicy with the operator, close range. Gonna switch for a Vandal, but 2 players to find on this site. Gonna have information on one at least. The timing is there for Direwolf. He wraps around. 2 minute angles to check. And finally, they pick up a round here. Or rather, a B play. Have a heavy stack initially towards this B site. Response from NSU, now fully stacking this site. Flash initially not going to find the arm of Cypher. And they're committed to this site. You look at the push just coming through now. Puerto Rico's going to find that first kill. So one back though and make it a 4v4. Raze, how is he not seen for such a long time? Blind on sight. And the kill's coming back through now, a 1v1. Spike down and a lot more health here on Raze. Operator in hand needs to land the shot. And a clean headshot there for Raze. Gonna close it out in the 1v1. Got scared towards that mid round as the kills went back and forth. Raze with the bazooka out on sight, just completely blind. Gonna be the only one to land the shot though. Through a wall, not a ton of damage on to Juicy. He's actually gonna find the headshot on Puerto Rico. The Marshal's gone to work already. And now rotating back towards this A site yet again. Vanlin really heavily favoring this site. The spam coming through. It's a 1-for-1 trade in the end. Really looked like they were going to line up better there. Spike going to be planted. As Ohio finds that kill. Viper Molly. Gonna do some damage to Penguini. This guy also gonna be committed as well. We're gonna have a mission on all these players. This Snorlax gets the first. And the second gonna be cleaned up by Penguini. A good retake for the NSU crew. Popping that sky ult, securing, getting that information they needed to find the kills in the end. For Vanlin. Oh, what a shot by Border Hopper to start things out. The quick scope with the operator. Still committed to the site though. Border's good for 2. Maybe make it 3 if the spam comes through. Penguini Raze nade's gonna do more delay. These players are forced out almost. See what they like to do. That operator holding that angle. And it's all collapsed for Vanlin. Snorlax didn't see Ohio initially, but able to find the kill in the end. Finding the actually for NSU. They really switched the economic advantage. Oh, what a shot! Finding the headshot with the Marshall, and that's going to give them the opportunity to explode out onto the C site. Cypher committed as well, going to have all that information. Using that Raze ult too, they're not full owners of this C site. He's swinging, going to be bringing all those weapons out towards Mound. You see as that retake comes in. Close angle here. There's the first initial kill for Raze. Jumping over the top. There's two. And last hope with another two towards Mound. That operator. It's going to be a for half for Van Lin. Viper in the breach. Stun already pre-lined up for this. They're already out though. Where is the stun? Wasn't used. There's a first kill for Juicy. Stun coming through. Actually gonna get Penguini as well in Ohio and a 4K for Juicy on site. Viper breach, just a strong setup for those choke points. Such a strong setup, rather, for those choke points. And so happily providing us comms for this match. A little bit of utility being thrown back and forth. That Omen smoke from the SIM map going to do a little bit more to delay that push potentially. Have a couple players here towards mid connector door. Mid door might be opened. Maybe open, maybe just as a bait. But Van Lin able to find a pick on that flank already. Shots going back and forth. Able to see the shoulders. Completely blind here on both these players. But Van Lin's already gotten the advantage in this round. It is a save for NSU. Full save for NSU. So they're just looking to get anything they can in this round. But the walls are closing in. It's going to be a 1-for-1 trade, though. Another headshot, and here comes the flank from around back. Going to finalize those kills. Maybe not as strong guns as they would hope. And Last Hope's able to sneak in that position, but not going to find the kills. Just a bunch of damage back and forth. Puerto Rico's going to get 3 actually on the spray down before he gets traded. What number is he? But there's 2 back. Direwolf and Border Hopper getting 1 each, and now a 2v2. Juicy is able to get another one. What number is he? And now here comes Cypher to reinforce this position. Direwolf now in the 1v2 on their buy round. Amazingly important. Gonna find the arm on that initial swing. And the defense able to convert that bonus. Pushing a Viper through a choke point, so not ideal. And here comes the Snorlax is already through. Just dashed right through that molly. And it's tough. In advanced vision, Penguini gonna get 1 more. 2 players blind. Push. Last Hope with the frenzy. Gonna find another 2 kills. Last Hope got so much from that, and Juicy's coming back through. Here comes the retake. Border gets 2. And now in a 1v1. The Spectre able to find 2 kills on site. Full blind himself needs to get the kill. The kill brought out at just the wrong time. Another tap here. Juicy needs to start sticking this bomb. The jump peaks are good. Has stuns and flashes available. Needs. And just holding the bomb. Oh man. Got half on that, on the spike, and just kept holding it. Bro, though, to make this even possible, but there was a good start. Border Hopper pushing mid area. Gonna find 1 kill. Snorlax on the back of that. And look at the rotates. They baited out that entire rotate. This entire team's going towards the A site. Maybe a read from Rays. Now they're gonna know. Might be too little, too late. This Border Hopper finds another kill on this lurk. The Chamber Lurk has done so much in this round already. Now a triple stack here. So the Van Lin crew need to find a couple kills just to start going here. And not in this lifetime. Direwolf finding out they're a border with a 3K on the round. Knife out. Not going to find that kill. Juicy. Didn't win the clutch last time. It's not looking possible this time either in the 1v4. Gonna do a bit more damage though. These players keep pushing them. But they're gonna back off. They're gonna save those rifles. Another round here for NSU. Wolf's gonna fall at the end. That's... You hate to see that. They needed that rifle. On a big Russian here from Viper to start the round. They're heavy towards this middle side yet again. Border Hopper on a bit of a lurk here. It's looking A again. They've baited out Van Lin to rotate early yet again. Making a lot of noise though. Ohio's gonna know of several players being here. Now it's all about the timing of the swing. Who's gonna have more patience and full blind as Border. And they're rotating. They're hitting towards this B site. They've taken that pick and they're running with it. Puerto Rico on the other side of the smoke. Not gonna swing. And Van Lin once again on the back foot here. Breach ult is going to be committed as the retake comes through. Border Hopper in that link area. Gonna find 2 kills. The trade's coming through. But look at the post plant position. The 1-for-1, 2-for-1, and through the smoke. NSU is gonna find another one. Don't count them out just yet. Van Lin now is gonna be on a heavy save here. Stinger, a couple marshals, but this is a round that NSU needs. Here comes the swing all the way up here. It's gonna be 1-for-1 trade at the end. Omen blind coming through, not gonna do much for the delay. Juicy here in backside. Smoke's just gonna be wide enough to stop that swing. Here's a advanced position for Juicy. He's not gonna find the shot though. A bunch of players here stacked towards heaven. Nobody spotted out towards drop. Oh, the door's still closed. Juicy, there's a good start. Able to find one close up with the Stinger, able to find another. There's a 2-for-1 in favor of Van Lin. This could be another thrifty. NSU in a more difficult position. Brimstone ult is available. Surely that's going to secure the round. Now with just 8 HP here on Cypher. It needs to find 2 players. Pingwee is very low. But's going to find the headshot and to secure the round. Potentially threatening to use that Brimstone ult just to close it out. Not needed this time. Important actually to save that utility for these coming rounds. Still some work to do here for NSU if they're looking to tie things up here. Still less than ideal damage on towards those shields. Raze ult's not going to find anything so far, but the Raze is very low. But they've gotten that spike down. They've done the initial work, and look at the Puerto Rico is going to find one here in this close position. Look at the stack towards tree, though. So many players kind of just stuck in that area. Look at the 3 players towards drop. Snork's gonna get one. It's 1-for-1 trade so far, going back and forth. I don't even know how you read this. Over the border, just running and gunning with the Phantom, able to find another. And now it's a 1-on-2 for Juicy. And are they stuck? Just stuck on site. There's nothing that can be done. Where is the flank pressure for Van Lin? They're just five re-hitting from these choke points, and it's not working out. Almost not respecting the ability of NSU to find trades, and they're being punished for it. They need to start adapting to these rounds. Need to start taking space on other sides of the map. It's another save round here for Van Lin, and look at the stack. They're trying to get a read here on A, but all these players heading towards the B site. It's a fast push here for Van Lin. Result already used, and not gonna get it off as Border Hopper finds 2, and they're already on B site. Complete swing and momentum as Border Hopper on the 4K. Looking for that last kill on the ace. Watch. Gonna be taken out. Last up, at least denying the ace. But not happening. Sky gonna close that one out. Now 10-11. Happening. Sky gonna close that one out. Now 10-11. And they've come all the way back. 6 rounds in a row now for NSU. Yeah, towards C here. NSU just taking all the space they want. Cypher can be called upon to for some hero work here on site. Gonna manage to slip out though. But they've given up the C site. That ult for some information and nothing else. Once again, the retakes happening from the angle that the attackers are expecting it to. There's a 2-for-1 in favor, a 3-for-1 in favor of NSU. It's gonna take a miracle for these players to push into sight. Penguin is gonna find another one. Ohio now the last one alive. Gonna find 2, one with the classic, one with the Phantom. But NSU is going to close it out. And they've tied it up. For Hopper's doing so well on these lurks just to stop any of that cross-map pressure that they could even start to have. But there's 2 kills. There's 3 kills. Juicy's going to find 2. That's my horrific observer skills. Are making it so hard to keep up with the action. But Van Lin somehow on another save round able to get the kills. Direwolf's gonna get one back, but very low HP. And a lurk finally from Van Lin, just on the last player alive. Pistol in hand. Who's gonna get the frag? From the back. It's gonna be a Cypher. And a thrifty win. After losing 7 in a row, it's a thrifty that gets Van Lin onto match point. The match right after this. Slower start here is Porter's gonna find the first enemy completely blind. He's gonna find Puerto Rico as well. Maybe thought they already got that kill. Look at the retake. They're already on A site. 5 players alive for NSU. And just scratching your head again for Van Lin on this defense. So relax. on top. The bot's gonna get one kill. Trades are true for Ohio. Getting that another kill towards hit. Disconnect.